Well, welcome back folks to the Ginger Warrior Cycling Club, and after the video appearance of the man himself in our last race, you may be feeling disappointed he's not back for more. Where we had some technical difficulties, but after some computer trickery, and not to let you down, you'll be happy to know the boy is back. So stay tuned to see how the Ginger Warrior will fare in this race following his second place spot in stage 4 of the series. This is stage 5 on the London Classic course. It's a 17-click race, and as you can see, we've already started with a click in, and we're in the front group of a 44-strong field. With such a large field, we're really going to have to give it some if we want to take the win, but it has to be the aim as we push in to get to Category C. Let's get the music on for you as we settle down into this race, and Ginger Warrior sorts out the graphics here because the map is right in the view. He's having some problems here. Let's hope we can get this sorted out for us and we can see what's going on. But we're out at the front of the field here. It's all over the shop. Let's cut this footage and sort this out. Still faffing with this sauce for Zwift, but it's a lot better. It does give you good data though, so I'm willing to persevere with it. Cycling one-handed, not so safe on a road, but you're okay at home. But saying that, what would I know? I've only been cycling since January and been on the road once. So maybe I better shut up on that front and just stick to indoor riding and push out the watts at home. We're finally getting somewhere now and we can actually see what's going on. Thankfully, the other 43 riders can't see me dealing with all of this because they might be wondering that, they might be thinking that I'm not prepared for this race. But I can guarantee you that I am, if you believe that. What I can guarantee is we'll be giving it out all. And we might need to now because we're in danger of getting dropped. Yeah, we're in a front group of 16. And there's a bit of a gap. We want to lay on the watts and catch up to these riders here. Think we're coming towards the end of the first lap, 5.7 click in, and that was just the lead in. So we're in this front pack of 14 riders and we're going out to the front here. We don't really want to be doing that, but let's stick with this front group and check how this race is going to pan out. The group's coming up. This is nice. Just let them gather around you and let's take it easy for a bit. Good drafting here in this group of 13. Unlucky for some, hopefully not unlucky for the Ginger Warrior. But let's be settling down. I'm floating through to the front. It's not great, but oh, he's out of the saddle. What's he doing here? We're busting 500 watts. He's making a break. On a rear view, the Ginger Warrior's taunting them. He's having a laugh with them. He's seeing if anyone's going to chase him down. I can't see we're going to go all the way to the line here. We're 9 click away. I'm just winding them up a bit. Making them have a think about it. Maybe they second guessing. Is anyone going to put on the power? We got 4 seconds on them. This is interesting. Still 280 watts. I must be thinking whether I can go all the way, but I don't think that's too sensible. Are we easing off the watts? 200, 190, gaps to 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Yeah, let's let them catch back up and form a group here. We still got too far to go to the end. Gap is down to nothing. Here come the troops. Oh, he deployed his drafting boost, so make sure they don't drop me. Let's just stick with them now. You've wound them up, but now let's just chill out. They'll all have a bit more power in reserve, and the taunting I've done is going to backfire in the last lap. We just under 8 click to go. Drafting nicely now. Should be using my steering to pull me into the center of this group. Still not quite got used to that. Well, as we're coming up to the end of this first lap on the banner, when we get another power up, we'll be hoping for the ghost here, because the Ginger Warrior's got a plan up his sleeve. Let's see what the lucky dip is going to give us. It's a ghost sort of draft. Oh, we've ended up with a ghost. Let's keep that in our back pocket now. For those of you who've been following the channel, you'll know my first win came using Rob Bain's Zwifty maneuver. Now Rob also deploys the ghost in a recent race that was broadcast live. However, this one is off my own back. As we can see from the date, this was before Rob's live feed. I've learned all I know from the Zwifty Zwifter, but maybe the pupil has become the master. But who am I kidding? We're still 4.7 click from the end, and the plan might not even work. We may be speaking too soon. But that is the plan, to go about a click from the end with the use of the ghost. So there's 3 click to go. We're at the back of this 13 rider field. 13's unlucky for some. Let's hope it's not unlucky for the Ginger Warrior. Let's do some drafting here and save our energy for the last kilometer or so. And I think that's where we're gonna go. I tend to go 5 to 700, but I think to use this ghost to more effect, we're going to go from a kilometre out. It's a long way to sprint, but we just try and create a gap and then push as much as we can all the way to the end. And the tension's building now for all these riders. It could be anybody's game. Everybody's going to be confident of maybe making a push. The pace hasn't been that great, so everyone's got some juice in the tank. Let's just see who's got the most. Let's hopefully no one will make a break for it before when I'm hoping to deploy my plan. But let's just stick with it and keep our fingers crossed that we can push for this win. Oh, some fancy fire feet. People showing off again with their fire socks. Maybe they're burning too much energy before there's just over 2 clicks to go. We're on a 5% incline, 400 odd watts. That's it, just stick with this group. 2 clicks to go. 1 click and we're gonna use the ghost. That's the plan at least. Let's see if it comes off. Or even if we still can use that plan. Let's hope no one makes a break for it sooner.
You just dance, 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 you just dance.
Don't know what sprint I'm going to have in me. Heart rate's at 170. Needing to push almost 400 watts to stick with this group. 1.6 click to go. And what's going on here now? This is the last place we want to be, out in front. 1.5 click to go. Slow up now, let the pack get around you. We're not ready to use the ghost yet. We don't want to give them the opportunity to be Pac Man, chasing you down and then inevitably gobbling you up. 1.2 click. What's the Ginger Warrior gonna do? Shall we stick to the plan? It's a long way out, but it's a never good idea to change your mind. Exciting stuff, and we need to be behind everyone when we deploy this. Oh, and he's pressed it already. He's flashing off. A few might have seen him. Let's see what the Ginger Warrior can push out. Yeah, he's out of the saddle. Go on, 430, 540, 570. Can we break 600 watts? Oh, that's it, 600 watts. Go on, 630. Oh, the ghost is running out. We've still got 900 meters to the end. Go on, Ginger Warrior, just push for it. Push those watts as long as you can. The pack are going to be chasing you down. Go on, that's the hammer. Get around that corner so they can't see you. Is there anyone going to make a break for it? MacArthur. Canadian rider, he's busting the watts. 6.27 watts a kilo. You got 600 meters to catch you. Can anyone do it? Let's see how this pans out. You go, we're on the home straight, 500 meters. There's a 4-second gap. It could be too much for him to break it down. Did I catch him napping? It looks like I might have. Oh, Harper, he's pushing the watts. 3 seconds, he's closing it. 300 meters to go. This is exciting stuff. Can Ginger Warrior take his 3rd victory? MacArthur and Harper, they're working as a pair. They're trying to close him down, but it looks like the Ginger Warrior's going to take it. His 2-second gap. That's it. Keep pushing. Come on, you're going to take it. 2 seconds, 100 meters, and that's it. The Ginger Warrior looks like he's coming home for his 3rd win. Go on, that's the hammer. Come on! Boosh! You are! Got to be happy with that big effort there from about 1.1 click. What's going on here? The boy's at it. He's having a breather. Let's have a close look at this. I didn't save the audio for this race, but I think he's trying to say something here. Stop laughing! If you are laughing, that's okay. I shouldn't really laugh, especially considering it's myself. But are we going to see a grown man cry? That is the question. He's close to it. Might have just about saved his dignity here, or maybe not. On confirmed there. A nice win, 2 seconds in front. 2.5 watts a kilo. That's the limit to be going to see. Could the Ginger Warrior get promoted after this race? That's the question on everyone's lips. Tremendous win. Over the moon with that. Thanks again for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope you was laughing as well. Even if the boy was hurting. But that's what it's all about. Maximum efforts, no point to half measures. But please like and subscribe. And see you next time. Cheerio.